Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. This is Adana, also known as the Afro Zen. Today I'm reading for the beautiful, handsome collective. Hello, collective. How you doing? Wait, flowers. Flowers, flowers, flowers. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell to book a private reading with me or to shop in my store. All that information is in the description box below. All right, before I get into the read, thank you guys so much for supporting me in many ways, shape, or form. This book is still available for purchase on Amazon. The cost is $12.99. All right, so inside of here, there is a reflection space. There's a thank you note in there in the beginning as well, like my thoughts in regards to why I created the book. There are morning mantras, afternoon mantras, night mantras here that will help you to elevate your mind in a very positive way. There's a self-care prompt in here. There's a daily reflection prompt, and there's also many different types of poems here with also a reflection space. Hey, that's going to assist you with, keeping track of your mental health on a day to day. All right, so yeah, so this book is available on Amazon. All right, $12.99. I'm almost yeah. So just put it that way. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. Hey, Randon. Hey, Shamir. Okay. All right. So this reading is a lot. I'm gonna try to take my time with it. I'm gonna try. It's a continuation from yesterday, but more plot twists. So I just feel like it's just going to be a lot of plot twists that's coming out for individuals that weren't truly aware as to how vile and wicked this individual was. So so this is about a friend here, and you need to know because I know this may be from the past in regards to you guys' experiences, but it's very important for you guys to make sure that you are not only you understand the experience, you understand the lesson, and now you get the blessing from the actual experience that you learned. Okay. So it's just kind of like hey, you want to make sure that you're on the right track, so that way if you move forward, hey, original element, if you were like wanting to open up yourself again to new connections of friends and things of that nature, well, now you are aware, you know what I mean? So just more so, this, I think this read may be more philosophical today. Okay, a lot of figurative meanings, but let's see, that's just what I'm feeling. So channeled message here is, it was such a deep message for me. I was in meditation for a while, and then it went into my dream state, and then I got back out of my dream state and went back into meditation. That's just how deep this person's, I guess you can call it, diabolicalness is. So this is a frenemy here, or someone that you may have worked with. This is specifically for who resonates with this. Okay, hey Sierra, hey y'all, hey everybody. All right, so in my dream state here, I actually saw it play out here, and I have a couple notes here that a ex-friend or a friend or a coworker tried to set you up to be harmed. But there were two people involved. So there were two men and there were two women. So however resonates in your story. But in my dream state, I saw a woman and two men, and they had two question mark here. But the way that the question marks, or the way that the men were positioned here, it turned into a family tree. So if you are familiar with family trees, the more it grows, the more of like those, those symbols come out. So let's just say that you're a mother, and then you have a father, you have a child. So you'll have both pictures up, and then it'll have that line, and then it'll have another line that comes down, and it'll have, you know what I mean? I'm talking about the actual lines there. That's what popped up in my dream state. And that particular line was more of like a friend or like a best friend here. So it seems like that this friend here did not want the best for you, did a lot of crazy things to you behind the scene. You may have gotten this friend a job at where you worked at. You may have added this friend to your circle of friends, of other circle of friends. You may have met this person at work and they became a friend at work, but specifically it's a frenemy, okay? All right, so they wanted to set you up to be harmed because they wanted the person that you were with. So you may have felt comfortable where you wanted them. Well, you may have felt comfortable to where you started to speak about your personal life, because at the time you may have thought that you could trust them. You could not trust them because they were putting on like they was putting on a facade for you. Basically, when they're around you, everything is cool, calm, and copacetic. But when they be behind your back, they chewing your back out like it's bark, child. So they didn't really have the best interest for you here. And they may have, however it resonates, may have gotten wind of your connection, or you just have told them about your connection here. And they wanted what you had. They always wanted what you had, but it was very in a very nonchalant way. They come off very nonchalant because they don't want you to know how they truly feeling, but they truly let out the way that they feel about you behind the scenes or towards other people. So they don't even want you to know. They don't want you to be aware as to how they feel about you truly, which is in a negative way. To me, it's just logically and emotionally, to me, it just doesn't make sense. You don't like someone, but you don't want the person that you don't like to know that you don't like them. What is the issue? What is the issue? Agua. No, boo. I'm real. Stranger. We like family in here, okay? But anywho, that's my concern. That's the question here, is that why is it that if someone truly don't like another person, why can't you not just tell the person or stay away from the person that you don't like? Why are you trying to make this like a glutton for punishment? It's like the growing obsession of seething hate is what occurs when they can't get their way or they can't not like you. It's a very odd and twisted obsession that I've just been noticing about people who do things in that nature. Thank you for the tip. Yeah, it's just something that I've just been, like doing my own research in regards, and it's just very odd the way that these individuals move around here. You don't like someone, but you want to stay next to them and then get mad because the things that they're doing is making you mad and it's irritating you to the point now you want to hurt them. Like it's like a cycle of destruction. That's how I look at it. It's a cycle of destruction. And it's like they can't get out of it, knowing that they should get out of it, knowing that they need to get out of it, but they just want to keep continuing to cause harm to themselves. But it's a projection of how they truly feel about themselves, and this is why they do the things they try to do towards you here. But anywho, that's a little side thing that just popped up for me, or channeled for me. But yeah, so a friend of me here tried to set you up to be harmed, but they were sleeping with your significant other at the time. In the dream state, the baby is not for that person, it's for someone else. So they were sleeping with two people here. Let's say they were sleeping with your ex. They were sleeping with not only your ex, but they were sleeping with the ex's friend or best friend. It's the friend's or the best friend's baby, okay? The friend is not aware that the karmic woman or man, however it resonates, but they're not aware that the friend slept with their friend. They're not aware, but they're going to be aware now. So this is like it's a hot tabanca. It's a lot. So this friend wanted to sleep with your ex and their friend and then pin it on you. That frenemy wanted to sleep with your person and that person's friend and then pin it on you. Yeah. Hierophant is upright. Hey, boo. They wanted you to conform to the hoish ways. They wanted you to conform to it's like the abusers of life. Like they wanted you to conform to just bullshit of life. They thought your life was too good to be true. They thought that you were too good to be true. And they feel like they had to push you off your throne because they felt that you were too good to be true. And their way of conforming, or their tradition of conformity, is low-level bullshit. It is confusing. Wait, hold on, y'all. Is it? Oh, Justin, think I look like She-Hulk. Thank you, boo. I'll take that as a compliment. You gotta go though. You can't hurt my feelings, boo. But anywho. All right, so we have Hierophant here. So yeah, this woman here slept with your ex and your ex's friend, but your ex is not aware that they slept with their friend. And they've been lying to the friend about the ex. So it's, oh my God. This person made a lot of a big stink, but everybody their back is going to be against the wall. So let me break it down again. So not only did they slept with your ex, they slept with your ex's friend. The things that your ex was telling the friend or frenemy, they were telling the ex's friend. That makes sense? So it's like two things going at the same time. The ex and the ex's friend is fighting, unbeknownst to them as to why they're fighting. And the same with you and your ex. You're not, at the time, you weren't aware as to why you were fighting. And it's one person here that's involved, or one person here who is responsible for all of this, the frenemy. But they wanted it to make it look like it was you. So the frenemy went to the ex and said that you slept with the ex's friend. You don't even know the ex's friend, but they said that you did. It's like I was in my dream state, my meditation, got out of meditation, went back to it. Was like a constant. I'm like, what is this? Like, it was a lot. It was a lot in that download. It would not end. And like, this is just how this person is. They just won't end. They won't quit. They just keep doing it. Hey, y'all. Yeah, 10 of Cups. Yeah, 10 of Cups. They were trying to destroy everything that you built with family or just connections. Because you can have friends that's connections that's like family to you as well too. So they were just trying to break up all of your connections here. I'm telling you that. Yeah. It was all because of how you carried yourself. They couldn't stand that. They think I agree with you, Subsat. I truly do. I swear, I still think that dynamic is so dumb and it's a waste of everyone's energy, but having lived through it and thinking it was a real friend, I truly agree. I agree with you 100%. I do. So they slept with them, your ex and your ex's friend, got pregnant by the ex's friend, but yet they're spreading rumors and lies about you to the ex. And trying to get the ex to think that you slept with their friend behind your back. This is weird. Who has time? This is a lot of chaos. That's why you have to, sometime when you're trying to figure out why people do the things they do, you got to get down to their level sometimes. Like, this is one point in time that I'm like, damn, I literally have to come off my level just a little bit, just to understand the mind, like understand the way that they think or understand the way that they operate, because who has time for this? This is like elaborate chaos. This is what this is. This is elaborate, intentional chaos. Because ain't no way. We got 24 hours in a day, right? We got 24 hours to be the best person we can be in that day. And you mean to tell me somebody used their 24 hours in such a nefarious way or such a negative way or such a vile way that that's what they can come up with to destroy someone? Child. Three of Swords. That's their intention here, was the Three of Swords here. That was their intention. You must feel heartbreak. You must go through trauma. You must go through grief. You must go through depression. You know why? Because of the way that you carry yourself. You've always were happy, perky, chipper, whatever the case may be, and they did not like that. They did not like your happiness. They didn't like your la-di-da. They can't stand your la-di-da. Like, you know, they don't like your la-di-da, collective. If you don't like somebody la-di-da, listen, step away. If I don't like somebody, I'm not going to tell you. I'm just going to stay away from you. I don't have to express. I feel like if I don't like someone, I shouldn't have to express to you that I don't like you, but it's going to show up in my actions. I don't like you. You won't see me. You won't hear me. I'm staying far away from you. Ain't no love lost. You know what I mean? But this person here is like a glutton for punishment. Look, the tower is here. They are. You got the Hierophant. They want you to conform to the bullshit ways of life, to the struggle part of life. That's financial struggle, emotional struggle, physical struggle, spiritual struggle. This person wanted you to struggle in all aspects of your life. They wanted you to conform to bullshit of life. Bullshit of life. You got the Hierophant, the Ten of Cups in reverse here, and they doing everything possible to sabotage your connection because they don't like the way that people interact with you, or they don't like the way that people, whatever, however, hang with you, or whatever the case may be. It's just, no, that's too much. What's up? So they thought that by coming close to you, coming close to you, not only are they going to F your ex and think that was a flex, and we all know how I feel about that. That'll never be a flex, but okay, Karmic, whatever you say. But they wanted to be you. They wanted to feel the things that you were feeling, and that's including the ex. You know, it goes that deep. But anywho, death comes up. So now they're breaking up all your connections here, and what they thought, what they assumed was that you were going to be here. This is what they thought. And remember what I told you, a thought is just that. It's just a notion. When you think of something, or when you have a thought, what is the next step in the process to make sure that you're able to manifest that thought? Intention. And this person, yeah, they had intention, but they didn't have the right intention. And since you didn't fall into the trap, guess who fell into the trap? Take a guess. Take a guess. Take a wild guess, collective. With your brilliant, beautiful, and handsome self. Okay now. Okay now. Take a wild guess. But they have a really, truly thought that you was going to be here. And they're like, hold up, wait. Wait, hold up. Let me get this straight. I did all these things to you, and you didn't not only retaliate, because I truly don't feel y'all retaliated. I feel like y'all so chill and just laid back and like, okay, your ancestors did, your spirit guides did, your team did, your spiritual team, however you do your thing, your spiritual team did that thing, right? Oh, I lost my train of thought. It's going to come back. Hold on. Okay, Three of Swords, Tower. They thought you were going to have a meltdown. Going back to the Hierophant, that makes sense. That's why I was being stopped. Going back to the Hierophant here, Hierophant represents traditions, and they wanted to go back to your old traditions, which is your childhood trauma. And the only way they would have known your childhood trauma is through people that truly knew you, or who thought they knew you, which is your family here. So this friend of me went digging. Went digging and started to do research and get information in regards to who your family is, and started to have, yes, that makes sense, the Fool is in reverse, and started to make conversation and many different things. Hey, I'm such and such friend. Yeah, and I'm the collective's friend, and yeah, and we this and we that. And then things started to continue, things started to go, and you know, to kind of learn it. So we have a saying in Trinidad, pick your mouth. Pick your mouth means that you're fishing for things. You're fishing for information. So I may ask you it in a certain way to see if you'll respond, you know, so I can get that information out of you. It's a tactic that people use, okay? I'm putting out there so y'all can know what's up, okay? Anywho, so they wanted you to be distracted with the Fool here. The Fool in reverse will be the connection that you're in. So if there's arguing and fighting with them, you're not worrying about what's going on. You're not thinking at the time that family is included in this. You're not thinking that family is having conversation or private conversations in regards to this friend of me. You're not thinking any of that. You trying to figure out what's going on in this connection here. Everything was cool in the beginning, and then after it just went completely haywire. It's like you were just thrown in the pits and be like, yo, what the hell? That makes sense. Again, this ain't gonna resonate for everybody, okay? Just take what do and leave the rest. They wanted you distracted because they wanted to figure out you more. And the more that they thought they figured you out, the more intentional BS that they threw onto you. It was just a wild, diabolical, chaotic, the way that this person thinks. And sometimes you have to really, truly get to that person's level. And when I say get to that person's level, get to it on their mind. Like, where is their mind at in level wise? Not the emotions. Everything is more so. I know it's logic versus emotional, but in this day and age, you really got to use your logic versus your emotions, because if you have emotions, sad to say, it will eat you up alive. I would love to have emotions, but you know, it's like, oh my God, what's wrong with you? Like, it's very odd to see someone have emotions, because the most of the world is desensitized. Y'all know the word I'm trying to say. Shit, y'all get what I'm saying? Desensitized. Why is that? Because of all the things that are playing out amongst us, all the things that we have to perceive or watch with our eyes here. And when we keep watching these things, it's programming us to think that that's okay. So you got people like this that's walking around out here that think like that, because they're perceiving it with their eyes, they're watching it with their eyes, and they think that that's the norm, that's okay. And you got people like us that like, nah, that ain't cool. You know, we trying to, we trying to live right. We trying to do good here. You got people out here that's really insane in the membrane here doing all this weird stuff out here. And this person is very desensitized, or however you say the damn word. They very desensitized to feeling. They have no feelings. Look how cold they are. Look how far they went. Look how far they went. This is ridiculous. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I only pulled out 6 cards. This is ridiculous. That you can go this diabolically far for someone that you don't like. If you don't like the person, stay the fuck away from them. What's so hard about that? Stay the fuck away from somebody if you don't like them. Just stay away from them. Ain't no explanation. You don't like them, cool. Stay away from them. They try to keep you distracted and have you fighting with others, so they can learn more about you on the back end, to learn how they feel they can destroy you more. That's crazy. 24 hours in a day, that's how you thinking. Again, sometimes you got to stoop down to their level, meaning their mind, so you can understand where they're coming from. And you understand where they're coming from, you're going to know how the game's going to operate. And if you know how the game operate, they can't play it on you. I understand the emotions. I love emotions. I cry. Yeah, I'm a crier. I cry my eyes out. I sure do. I'm a Scorpio. I'm soft, right? But in this day and age, logic, not emotion. Sad to say. Sad to say. Logic. And these people think that they were logical. They're not. But the way that they think here, you got to stoop to their level to understand where they're coming from. And when you are able to understand where they're coming from their point of view, boom, you beat them at their own game. That's all they have is game. And when you're able to read that chip or that card, meaning them, you can read them like a book, read them like a card game. They're the same. It's just day in, day out. It's the same thing. It's nothing different. Man, maybe I should teach a class on this. I don't know. Because it's just, all right. Man, the things I be seeing, I'm like, no, nobody else see this? Am I like the only one that see this, bro? Like, no, I'm for real. I'm so serious. I'm like, am I the only one that think like this? Because they went behind your back to learn more about you from a family dynamic that didn't give a fuck about you. That's crazy. And now that they had the alliance of that, the Nine of Cups came in right here, like, oh, okay, well, since your family don't rock with you, and I don't rock with you, but you don't know that I don't rock with you, and you also don't know that I'm working with your family that don't rock with you. Oh, piece of cake. You see how people could be so freaking wicked? So coward but wicked. How you a coward but wicked at the same time? Does that even make sense? A wicked coward. I don't even know if that makes sense. They wicked as hell. You have to give that to them. They're wicked because of the way that they think. Yes, that's a wicked way of thinking. But the cowardness behind it all is like, do you feel sorry for them or do you laugh at them? Like, it's crazy. Oh man, you don't know if you should laugh or you don't know if you should be serious. I'm sorry, and y'all know I'm serious, but it's just the way that they think. Is like, bruh, like you really have to have a stomach for them. And I'm so serious when dealing with individuals of that nature. You have to have a stomach for them. You have to have the iron steel clad of just stomach when it comes to them, because the way that they go so low is so repulsive. Their actions that they do towards people behind their back is so repulsive. So you really have to have a strong stomach when dealing with individuals of this nature, for real. Sick. It's sick. Justice is here. So far we got Scorpio. Death is Scorpio. Hierophant is Aries, I believe. Justice is Libra. The Tower is Scorpio. So Scorpio twice. Justice, Libra. The Devil, Capricorn. Okay. I think Hierophant is Aries or Taurus. I think Hierophant is Taurus. I believe Hierophant is Taurus. Thank you. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, I'm still learning that in part of tarot. But thank you. Yes, Hierophant is Taurus. Thank you. Yeah, your light's too bright. Your light is too bright. Your light is so rare. It's so it's so hard to explain. You can see it, you can experience it, but you can't explain it. Your energy is like that. For somebody to think like that and then laughing, thinking that you would never find out. And then you do find out. Now it's crickets. Now you can't hear anything. You can't see anything. It's like, what the, how the, who the, where the, that's all, that's what they got. That's all the questions they have. Who are you? What are you? Where you came from? They don't understand you. They don't understand you at all. They don't understand you at all. That's crazy. That's crazy for them to even perceive you in that way. And they out here doing the most outlandish things towards other people in a coward way behind their back out here. Oh my God, man. What? Am I making sense? Like, for real? This, oh my God. It's really like having a conversation with a jumbled puzzle. Jumbled puzzle pieces, the most smallest, intricate puzzle pieces that are created for people to put together. That's them. It's like their mind is just shattered all over, and you really have to sit. You really got to be patient and put together all of these fragile pieces It's so intricate, like the way that they think is just ah, 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 ah. Woo. That will make your head hurt. And I understand why some people go mentally, they have mental instabilities because of the things that people do towards other people. I truly understand because the way that they think is so chaotic. That's chaos. That is so much chaos in someone's mind to sit here and to think in a diabolical way like that. That's crazy. Whew. Yeah, look, judgment. Judgment. That's that could be Libra too. Justice and judgment. Now they in their head. Why would you be in your head? Why are you in your head, Karmic? Because people with the Five of Wands in them. People got questions. And they come in a forceful way. This person, this friend of me here is in a lot of trouble. This friend of me went above and beyond. They went behind your back and spoke to family members, unbeknownst to you at the time. Again, this ain't gonna resonate for everybody, but for the ones that do, behind your back, without you even being aware, and they thought that was so funny. They set you up to be harmed, to be unalived by the ex. It was such an elaborate, diabolical, it's just, yeah. It's so repulsive. And they are so repulsed by you because you figured them out. Ain't that something? Ain't that something? They elaborately, so they thought, wove out this ironclad plan. It's gonna work. They don't know nothing. Da da da. You ain't gotta worry about nothing. Yep, I'm gonna stay close to them. They gonna tell me what's up. I'm gonna tell you what's up. Then we gonna come together, and then we gonna tell the ex something a little bit different. You know, we gonna spin it, but we're going to things that they said to us about them. We gonna use that for us, and then the things that we're actually doing, we gonna put that towards the ex. Yeah, yeah. They needed you in their plan. They needed you in your plot and plan. They needed you in their plot or plan. Ain't that something? They needed your goodness. That's so, yuck. The way people do things here, man, they wanted your goodness and they nastiness. But get you to be stuck with their nastiness while they wear your goodness. These people are real treacherous. And that's an understatement. That's an understatement. The way these people move like snakes. Just nasty and slimy and just yuck. Give really snake vibes. Doubt friendship. You may have started to doubt the friendship because this person may have started moving differently, or they may just, you know, what's the word? Disappear or disconnect. That makes sense. So they were doubting the friendship and they thought you were doubting the friendship. And the reason why they were doubting the friendship because they knew what they did to you. So they wanted to put distance between you and them and started, this is weird, bruh. Things like this. This is weird. Like they really thought they had a fail-proof plan. Like what the? And the crazy thing is, we understand, even though it don't make sense, it makes sense. If that makes sense. But for real, even though logically to the next person having a conversation, it won't make sense, but because they're doing it and you went through the experience, it clicks and it makes sense. That makes sense, like that. So it's like, wait, what? saying? So we got regret here. Now they're in regret. Why they're in regret? Why y'all think they in regret? Because they caught. Everybody had their own reason as to why they did not like you, but this friend here, when you disconnected from your family or whatever the case may be, however you disconnected, however resonates, but when you disconnected from them and you just completely, whatever, just ignored them or whatever the case may be, they needed somebody to get close to. And this friend popped up here. Yeah, it was like this person just popped out of nowhere in that kind of way. It's just weird. But anywho, this friend here was the confidant and was telling the family what was going on. They were using your goodness, meaning using your great news as it was theirs, and then just pitting all the crazy things that they were doing to other people onto you, but towards the connection, because not only did they didn't want you in that connection, they wanted you in an abusive connection. They wanted you in an abusive connection. It's weird. Yeah, they wanted to break your self-esteem down. That's what they wanted. This is weird, bro. It's weird. Happiness in reverse. It's weird. They wanted to break down your confidence. It was like when they saw you, they just knew that they were the one hired to break you down. It's like, what's wrong with y'all? Like, that's how this person think. This is weird. Anywho, they're in trouble now, so let's see. We got, oh, that's cute. Queen rising and scarcity tactics. We'll say king. You could be a king or a queen, however it resonates, okay? But scarcity tactics, they're trying to use different types of tactics here to make you afraid, to make you scared. But why would you be afraid? You live the truth. You are the truth. So if you live in truth, why would you be afraid to live? Come on. They not making sense here. Why would I be afraid of someone that's telling a lie? I live in truth. I have nothing to hide. So I'm not going to be afraid to live. Come on. Who is this weirdo? Trying to make you scared. How you going to make me scared of the truth when I'm saying the truth? Come on. What you doing? Yeah, they in their head. I bet you are in your head. Because they don't understand you. You're not supposed to understand the collective. You can't understand the collective because we're not the same. We're not on the same octave. We're not on the same frequency. We're not on the same wave. We're not on the same level. We're not the same. What's up? Why you can't understand that? Well, if you can't understand us, get to understand us. Learn from us. Learn. That's how you grow. Learn. If you don't learn, you ain't gonna grow. Even a plant knows that. No matter where they get their water from, they know that the water is the information or the thing that is needed to grow. And the water has whatever element inside of it. So it registers as, okay, I need this thing to nourish me to grow. And if you ain't growing, so again, they're in their head because they don't understand you. You're not going to understand us because we are not the same. We don't do the same things that you do, Karmic. We don't do it. So you're not going to understand us. What's so hard to understand that? I've never seen Coraline, but that keeps popping up. This is like the 10th time that Coraline has been popping up, and I'm going to make it today for sure. I'm going to make sure I watch that movie because I just keep seeing that. And I'm like, what is that? I know it's a movie. I've never seen it. I'm not into TV like that. So, dirty offer. The dirty offer was the scarcity tactic to get you positioned This is weird. To get you positioned to learn about what the ex was doing. So they were blackmailing the ex against you, unbeknownst to you. And this is why this is why the ex may have been lashing out at you, arguments, things that nature, because they felt stuck. Wow. This is crazy stuff. Yeah, fake smiles. Yeah, fake smiles. Yeah, that's crazy. That the friend of me was like dangling the carrot, like, yeah, well, I'm gonna just tell. Well, okay, I'm gonna just tell. And that person felt real tight and felt like that they couldn't do anything because they knew that they were in the wrong. They knew that they were in the wrong. Yeah. Saturn gonna rip that out, child. Yeah, photo proof. There's photo proof of this. So this friend of me here took pictures or proof or whatever here to blackmail this ex here. Yep. Yep. This is why this ex guy, for some of you guys, rejected you and became violent for some of you guys because they felt stuck. Cyberbullying was involved. It's like this friend took the lead of the train of hate. This is what it sounds like to me. The family dynamic couldn't do it anymore because you nowhere near them. You don't care. You on your way. You doing your thing. And they need someone close to get information and whatever. And that's what they did here. That's exactly what they did. So they're going down for attempted murder. They think this is a game. Okay, y'all gonna come back. Girl, guess what? What? Where my ice cream at? In my cake, yeah. In my oracle deck, you know. Where my stuff at? Yeah, okay, yeah. Give me a little shout out and then I'm good, you know. But no, for real, moves in silence. Moves in silence. Of course they're gonna move in silence. They a snake. But now that you are the bird or the hawk and you have a bigger view of things or scope of life, you all the way up here because you're elevating, you're growing, you're learning. So because you're learning, you're going to grow. Okay? And the more you grow, the more you elevate, the more you can see at an elevated standpoint of things. And if people are coming to you with low vibration or things that is just low, you already can see, or you're sitting up high enough to where you already can see all that bullshit that they're doing. You're like, I'm not into that. I'm not doing that with you. You up here. Because you elevated, you grew. So you got all the good information that you needed. They still down here doing that. And you looking down, you were like, And because you have a higher perspective of things and you're able to look down, now they're moving in silence. You can still see them, but they think that you can't hear them. That's funny. That is funny. They moving in silence. And you too busy winning. See, here's the thing. They're moving in silence, but they're not moving in silence. Their silence is loud. Because before they were, oh man, all right, that might be too deep. All right. They're moving in silence here, but you're too busy winning, worrying about you, doing you, living life and all that great things, right? But as they're moving in silence, they're putting all their energy into you, and they're so ruffled by your winnings. Because they're so ruffled by their winnings, they're making a lot of noise amongst their silence. So even though they feel like they're moving in silence, they're not moving in silence. They're very loud and violent. That could be a physical thing, a metaphorical thing, a figurative thing, but they are moving violently right now because they lost. Not only did they lose, everyone knew who did it. So then you're going to see a lot of breakdown of that. Yeah. You're going to see a lot of that. This person just losing their. Yeah. They mind. Yeah, they mind. Yeah, they was wasting time. Yeah, congratulations, Karmic. You really truly played yourself. Stank a friend. Yeah. Uh-huh. You played yourself. Yeah. Wasting time. Yeah. They're wasting time moving in silence because they feel like they feel like they're silent, but they're not. They're very loud. And anyone that is guilty is the loudest of them all. Anyone that's guilty in regards to what they're doing, they know that they're guilty. So they're going to do things to show you that they're guilty because they can't stay still. They can't stand still. So they're always going to show you their hand. They're always going to show you who they are. Just watch. Did you do that? We'll start with a little toddler, a little toddler preschooler. You told him, don't go over there and eat that cupcake. Okay, mommy. Okay, daddy. All right. Don't go eat that. Okay, mommy. All right. You step away, you go to the bathroom or something. They watching you, but they watching the cake. They watching you, they watching the cake. They know mommy and daddy said don't eat that cupcake. But they watching you, they watching the cake. You know kids like to test limits. You know babies like to test. They went ahead and ate the cake, and when they came back in, or when you came back in, this is just a little story. When you came back in, you're like, what happened to the cake? I don't know. That's them. With the evidence all over their face. It's just, they're wasting time. Again, your perception is higher here, and there's still a snake. So because your perception is higher, you're like a bird. Now you can fly and you can oversee things, right? From a higher perspective of things. And you see that snake slithering, and you have the opportunity to swipe down with those talons. The talons is the truth, because when you pick it up or pick it out, you're going to get the truth. You're going to get the exposure. You're going to get the you're going to get to the roots of things. So, damn, I lost the train of thought. What tickets? I agree. They do create stupidity. They do. They do. But you're too busy winning. They're just too busy wasting time. They are so guilty that they're putting all their time and energy into you to ensure that you did not ever find out. But like I said, guilty people can't stay still. And because they thought they were silent, you could still hear them or see them. They just didn't think you could. Okay, whatever. And you find out, or you're finding out who this person is, and their back is against the wall. Everybody's going to turn on this person. Even the family members are going to turn on this person. They're going to put everything on this person. So it's like this frenemy is going down here. It's like a plot twist. They're going to put everything on this frenemy here, who was clout hungry in regards to your energy. I don't think so, AP. That's why we here. We learning. We teaching. Who is Blop Blop? Who is that? Who is Blop Blop? Who is it? Hold on, let me see something real quick, because I think you a bot, and I just ain't got time. I want to see what you got here. Okay. Yeah, they were fake. Jessica, thank you. No, this is not, this is a collective read. I'll do reads later, not right now. All right, let's see what else. Now they're going bankrupt. And their divination. Oh, okay. So they're going bankrupt here because of a divination. Okay. I was saying they're going through bankrupt here because of divination abusers. So they spend all their money on candle work, spell work. Yeah, I'm telling you, they had the inside scoop. Yep. They sure did. Yeah, they sure did. They had the inside scoop. The friend was close to you because you disconnected from family. Yeah. They may have infiltrated your friends group or whatever, however it resonates here. But yeah, they came in, they were the mole and they messed up everything. Yeah, or so they thought. They didn't mess up anything for you. They messed up themselves. They messed up their life here in regards to what they did to you here. But yeah, they were the inside scoop here. Yeah, crying over you. I mean, for some of you guys, the person that did this to you, this friend of me, hey, they may come back crying to you. They may try to call you. If they can't call you, they're going to email you. They can't email you, they FaceTime you, however, whatever. They're going to find some sort of correspondence here to ensure that they can apologize in regards to what they did or what they did not do. I don't know, child, but they're going to come with some kind of pussyfooting apology. So, I mean, I wouldn't entertain it if I were y'all. That's just a heads up and a little warning for y'all. I wouldn't even entertain it. I would just, yeah, I just wouldn't, because this is weird. This is weird. You're intentionally paying people. You're paying people for spell work. Huh? You know how much spell work costs? It can start on a good $200, $300, $400 per and more. They went bankrupt over that. How you go bankrupt over candles? Over spells? What? You going bankrupt over spells? What the? How much you buying? That's a lot. All that energy, they just wasting. All that energy they wasting because they want to be this. They want to be this. Now they gonna try to come back to my side. Child, shut the fuck up, child. Shut up. May have even called child services on you. Yeah, drama starter. Yeah, this friend of me, child. Love triangle child services. Yeah, they may have called child services on you. This is so crazy. Yeah, no facts is in reverse. That means it's a fact. They called child services on you. For the ones that have children and they were aware you had children. They sure did. Now, listen. Secret. My. And this person have the audacity to try to come back and say, love you. Love you. They have the audacity to try to come back into your good life and say, I love you. That's crazy how people use the way they stress that word and they don't truly mean it. That's crazy. It's a karmic message. The karmic coming back and telling you they love you. Yeah, that fuckery. Lord, child. You hear that fuckery? They're coming back in to tell you they love you. Oh, okay. All right. Okay. Yeah. These niggas lost they got my fucking mind. What the? Let us go. Clearly, they don't got no connection to anything because them brain cells, they ain't doing what they supposed to do. They not synapsing at all. Where the neurons at? Because, I mean, what's going on here? They have no synapses in their brain. None. Oh my goodness gracious. Learn this in reverse. Sheesh. Man. There's a child involved. Could be children involved. They have a child or children with this person. This ain't going to end well. You playing with people's lives in that way is crazy. That is the most riskiest thing to do in life, is play with someone else's life. That's so risky. Why do you want to do that? Why do you want to be risky with someone else's life? That's crazy. That is so crazy to me. Like, true facts. How can you be so risky with someone else's life? That's crazy. Nah, I'm not rocking with that one. I ain't rocking with that one. You willing to put somebody at harm's way? You willing to put somebody at risk and think that's okay? And then you gonna come back and say you love them passionately? What is this? And people go through this all the time. That's the craziest thing. That's the craziest thing. People go through this all the time. You know why? Because the world is so desensitized. Nobody have feelings anymore. Everybody just cold. That's all they know. You're born, you grow up, abuse, trauma, cold. Nobody have no type of anything anymore. And when somebody like you come along and you got this beautiful grace or energy to you, they're like, what's that? Ew. Why you got that? Ew, you can't have all that light, no. And they want to do all this crazy things to shade you. This is crazy. Y'all can't tell me this ain't crazy, bro. You can't tell me this is not crazy. I'm so for real. Like, what? Like, the passion here is crazy. And it's a Leo. It could be actual Leo, just the confident in how in the passion that they doing, in the way they doing it is crazy. But call you crazy. But call you. God damn it, call you crazy. But they out here abusing divination. Oh my God. What is this? Like, for real, what is this? Oh my God. Like, it could be a Scorpio. You could be, they could be. You could be diving deep. Getting more information. Things are being put to an end. And oh wow. What? So look at the numbers, 7 and 14. So something can happen between a 7, 14. I'll even add 21 because 7 plus 14 is 21. So I believe something may happen between the next 7 to 21 days, a transition here. Because like everything is like out. Yeah, clarity. What the hell? Like everything is out. Trust yourself. Could be a Virgo or a Scorpio. Everything is out. In regards to what this person did. It was a friend of me that did all this weird stuff, child. So the family can continue on this abuse. But the abuse would have been in the form of the ex that you were with. And they would have sit back and watch everything happen, and they were expecting you to call them to go back to them or safety. It was a redundant circle or cycle of abuse. That's what that is. They wanted to keep you in abuse, but they didn't want you to know that they were doing it. They want you to feel like you were doing it because they want you to feel like abuse is okay. It's crazy. The way these people think, they think abuse is normal. It's okay. And they need for you to get back to that being okay. It's crazy. They want you to be okay with abuse. It's crazy. That's why I said when you get to learn how people think, you just your whole mind is just shifts. Like, yo, what? And now nothing it just I don't know. I can't explain it. Cause this don't make no damn sense to me. This don't make sense to me. I've never ever like this is how someone feels so deep within themselves. And the fucked up part about it is that they're upset, they're mad that they're caught. They're mad that they're exposed. Not mad at the things that they did to harm or put people in harm's way. They're not mad about that. They're mad that they're exposed. They're seething that they're exposed. They're angry that they are exposed. Oh my goodness. They're angry that they're exposed for the things they did to other people. Yeah. Ace of... Oh my God, Ace of Swords. Straight truth. Shing! Shing! Cutting through, boo. Just cutting through. Like, what? You said what now? Hold on, wait. Shoot. There go the truth right here. There go the truth right there. Look. Truth is out. What they gonna say? Sun, Leo's July, August. Things are being out now. Yes, this is intelligence, communication, air. Yep, that'd be good. Mercury, yeah. The Mercury energy is with this sun energy here and things being exposed. Even we could look at it this way with the wind. Things, secrets being exposed or expelled out. And now everybody can see, everybody can hear. Yeah, that's another way of looking at it. Could be a Leo involved. Because the sun is Leo. Leo's is July and August. We're in August. They came for your lovers. Damn, they came for your lovers. Lovers. I didn't even mean to say lovers. So this could have been happening for a while. With multiple, oh my God, that's what? I promise I did not mean to say lovers. I meant to say lover, but it seems like this has been happening for many lovers. So maybe the past 2 or 3 lovers, you may have had tumultuous connections because of the family and friend or friends. It's like this family members teach them a certain way how to like control you or to kind of guide you back to abuse. It's ooh, Lord, child. I said this was gonna be a long live today. Sheesh. And I'm wearing purple spirit. Oh my God. See, listen, you see how they're working out? That's crazy. Wow, I didn't even realize. I was like, oh, I haven't put on purple in a while. Let me put on purple, and I didn't even realize. See how the spirit be, you know, I be listening. Oh my God, so on point. But okay, it's on point though. Yes, this is some crazy stuff. So it seems like family members here have been working closely with friends of yours here to sabotage your connections here. They go through your friends because they feel like your friends know you more than you would know yourself. And granted, yeah, you may have friends or may have had friends at the time, or however it resonates in your story here, but you didn't tell them everything of you. You still kept some things to yourself, but they come off, or they think you come off as very ditzy and that kind of way, and you not. But they make it feel like, or they make it sound like, or they make it look like that you are, and you're nothing like it. You're nothing like it. I like this little curve. Okay, it's like a little Yeah, I think I'm gonna do blue next. Are they in their head? Well, they in their head, but they hit rock bottom because they are so upset that they've been exposed. But how you gonna be mad at the collective that you exposed when you the one that exposed yourself? You were guilty of doing the thing that you did, Karmic. You're the one that can't stay still. We wouldn't know if you would have stood still. If you would have stood still, we wouldn't have known anything. But again, they want to watch. They want to look at you. Oh, did they know something? Oh, did they find something? No, guilty people gonna always show you their hands, bruh. They gonna always show you their hands. Always. Always. They need you to know that you don't know, but by them doing the things that they're doing, you're going to know. Oh my God. Yeah. Like, why would you not know? Come on, why would you not know? You will know. They gonna move different. They gonna shape different. They gonna look different. They gonna be different. What's wrong? What's up with you? What you got going on? Oh, no. Yeah. Oh, okay. And then you find out, girl, what? Yeah. Now they looking like, it wasn't me. Why you gotta do all that? It was you. Keep it 100. Keep it a bean. Keep it a buck, man. Come on. Be real. Be raw. You say you raw. Be raw, and that means being you authentically. And if you an asshole, be you authentically. It's okay if you an asshole. That's you. That's you. That's you. That's you authentically. Why you can't be you authentically? Why? Why you gotta try to copy off somebody else? Hey, be you. If you need help, say that. Hey, I need help. You never know. You're gonna get a couple no's before you get a yes. That's just the way life is. Shit, I don't make the rules. I follow them. Universal law, that is. I follows the laws, but oh yeah, I do. I sure do. Yep. I don't want no smoke with that big one up there. And look who came out. You know, I don't want no smoke with that big one. That big pop up there, big sis. No. I don't want it. So I'm going to abide by that. Yeah. You know? But look, the world and the Nine of Pentacles came out. Okay? That's you. La-di-da. La-di-da. La-di-da-di-da. That's you. But in secret. No one knows anything in regards to what's happening to you, basically. No one knows your life. So they speculating. They trying like, yeah, yo, yeah, and I bet the collective is this. Why y'all so much on the collective? Listen, leave the collective out of your kumquat. Leave us out of the chat. Take us out. Kick us out. Block us out of the chat. Okay? Get us out of here. We don't want to be a part of this BS. Okay? Go kick it somewhere else. Okay? Take your nastiness and go. They want to include you, and they want to include you in them hurting and abusing you. What is the actual what? They want you to be involved in regards to what they're doing to you so they don't feel that much bad. Because at the end of it all, it's your fault. You're letting me do it. You doing? You let me do it. You let me. Man. Whew. You really have to have a stomach, a strong stomach for these dust mites and a strong mind. Because if not, they will toss you like the waves in the ocean. I promise you they would. If they could, they will. They'll swallow you whole. The way these people think they will swallow you whole. You gotta be very careful. Very careful. Look, Seven of Swords to see. This is crazy. Seven of Swords came out. their deceptive ways, their thieving ways, their cheating ways. They are so repulsed by your glow up. It's in reverse though for a reason. They're so repulsed by it they can't believe their eyes. They won't believe their eyes. They refuse to, and they're self-destructing. The hate that this person has for you is like is unmatched. It's unmatched. You got justice here. They sure do. So justice here is in regards to you, collective. So now that you know like the intricate parts of the story, or you're able to kind of put your story here together, you're now able to heal from it all. Yeah. It may be a slow process, a slow healing here, but you're going to be healed from all of this. Because this is the way that, like, they really recruit a friend to do this to you. This is, or friends to do this to you. Like every friend they had involved did something to your ex, and that's why you always felt like you couldn't keep a connection or a relationship with anybody, because they were using your friends. They didn't understand you, and they thought your friends understood you, so they went with the friend. Whatever they did, paid them or whatever they did with the friend here, lining their pockets up, and the friend is telling them all your information here, and they sabotaging you, and they trying to get you to come back towards them to continue the cycle of abuse. That's crazy. You left abuse and they trying to pull you back to it. That's crazy. They trying to pull you back to abuse. And they're trying to justify that abuse is okay. Man, people are just, people are just, it's just crazy. Look, perspective. Perspective. Man. It's like you're slowly, for some of you guys, not all of you guys, but some of you guys are slowly coming out of that like haze. You may feel hazy. Your eyes may feel hazy. Hazy in a spiritual form. Like the light bulb just went off. You just had like an aha moment for someone. Yeah, like you're learning more about family. Like you're learning that family like really rebelled, like really went against your so-called rebellion. Like they thought that you just, like, how dare you? How dare you do that to us? How dare you desecrate our name by just leaving and not taking this abuse? Like it's just the way that these people think is just like family. Here, family. Family's supposed to be Christmas time. You wake up in the morning, breakfast is thing, playing Christmas music. Family. You get together for somebody's birthday. Family. You just getting together just on a regular day. The kids and the cousins and the aunts and the da-da-da. That's supposed to be family. I don't know what this is here. This is not family. What is this? Like, that ain't no family. That we need a different name for them type of people, because that ain't it. That ain't it at all. That ain't family. And then these are the same type of people who say it is family. And we family. What stays in this house is what goes on in this house stays in this house. That's them type MFers. They want you to keep abuse quiet so they can stay in power And the more they stay in power, the more they can abuse you. You see the toxic, the redundant cycle of toxicity that they want to keep you in? Because they want to stay in power over you. Ain't no fucking way, man. Ain't no way, boo. They don't want you to have no brain, no way, no how, and no. Subconscious, what subconscious? I don't want you to feed your subconscious with that gibber jabberish. I don't want you to, why are you using crystals? Or why are you using this? Or what you need that for? Now they starting to question you because they're like, well, what you need these things for? Things that you probably never would be, into. You're like, wow, that look cool. Oh, and this could be for anything. Okay, I just said that because we're in the spiritual community, so that's why I use that as an example. But it could be anything. But let's say, yeah, crystals, right? You're like, oh, wow, what's that? Oh, that looks cool. Oh, okay. Oh, all right, well, let me look at it. Oh, and then do this and do that. Oh, okay. And boom, now you get, let's say, Moldavite. You hold your Moldavite for the first time and you get the Moldavite flush. That's a real thing. But anywho, basically what I'm saying is that you're starting to become enlightened, and that's the aggressor for them. That is the enemy, or that's the enemy for them. They don't need you to be enlightened, because the more enlightened that you are, the more you'll learn about their tactics and the more powerless they become. And they don't want to be powerless. They want to be powerful, but they only can be powerful with you involved in their BS. How else are they going to be powerful if you're not involved? They're using you. They're using your energy. If that makes sense? So when you completely disconnected away and pulled away from them with your energy, your divine energy, oh my God, no, we got to get them back. Nah, we got to da. And they started to figure out or compile some form of elaborate plan or scheme here in regards to how to get you back to them so they can continue the abuse on you while they continue to take from you, to the point where you no longer have a light. They already had the exit plan already had for you. Well, since you ain't got no more light in this one, we juice the hell out that one. We ain't got no more. We just gonna toss to the side. We gonna get paid for it. They just keep doing it. Da. That's what they keep doing amongst the family dynamic. They're like locusts. They're like vultures. It's like you lived with vultures. This is not family. It's not. But the same so-called family is in a lot of trouble here. A lot of trouble. We're going to look at boars as very like boisterous and aggressive when they're provoked, okay? This is how this family dynamic is. They're very boisterous. They're very reckless. Like they were willing to risk you for the sake of their benefit, or for them to benefit off of you. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's really crazy. What else, Spirit? Big favor. Big favor. What's the favor? Envy. The favor is the envy. Envy of a big favor. Let's see. What else, Spirit? I'm sorry is in reverse. So they're coming towards you with they're not sorry. They envy you, but they need a big favor. These people dotish. When we say dotish means they're dumb or they're stupid. That's a Trini slang for the ones that don't know, okay? But these people are very dotish. I mean, oh my God, that's it. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, man. Well, anywho, we got uninterested here. And that's what you are. Like, they really trying to come back in and check in with you like everything is A-okay, because they really think like you're going to have some form of empathy here. Like, that's what they're thinking. Like, oh, yeah, no, they won't say nothing because they're not going to know it's me. Oh, my God, man. They wanted to get closer to you so they could continue the abuse. So they wanted you to not be aware that it was your friend or frenemy, and they didn't want you to be aware that the family or the connection of the family was involved. They tried to play it well, but like I said, a person who's guilty of something, they can't stay quiet, they can't stay still. I'm gonna always stand 10 toes on that statement, always. A person that is guilty cannot stay still because they're always making sure that no one saw what they did. They're always looking. They're always doing something. They got to keep moving. So you're going to look weird if you're moving in certain ways and stuff, don't you think? So if someone is lying on you and people are looking at you and they're looking at you, you looking at them, and you be like, well, what's the problem? They be like, well, aren't you afraid of something? You be like, well, what you talking about? It's all about the mannerisms, all about the way that you move here. And if you're not doing the things that you say you do, you ain't gonna have no effect. Nothing ain't gonna happen to ya. What's gonna happen to you? Huh? What's gonna happen to you? Nothing. Cause you ain't doing it. like what? You ain't doing it. So come again? They weird. Yo, I know they hate to see me coming, y'all. Oh man, I know they hate to see me come. Like, that girl be telling all our secrets. Well, stop doing the bullshit, heifer. Okay, stop doing it. You stop doing it, I'ma stop telling it. Stop doing it. All right, okay. When you stop, I'ma stop. No, I'm not stopping first. You stop first. So when you stop, then I'ma stop. If you're not gonna stop, then I'm not gonna stop. So however way you want to do it, we'll do it. But you started it, you gonna end it. Oh, okay now. No, they don't want to do that. Oh, okay. Well, we can continue then, right? Okay, I still got some more left in me. Let's go. I'll stop when you stop, since you started it. You don't want to stop? Oh, okay. Well, then I ain't gonna stop. Shit. And why I gotta stop for? I'm enjoying myself. Let's see what else. What else with these karmics? Great news in reverse. Yeah. Oh shit. Damn, I'm caught. Yeah, you're caught, heifer. Yeah, you're caught. Weirdo. They want you to be afraid of lies. Why in Sam's Hill will I be afraid of lies that don't affect me? Huh? What? That's a lie. Oh, well, they said it, but it's a lie. Oh, well, I'm not getting riled up for no damn lie. A lie that's not true? Oh. I just ain't got it in me. I just don't got it in me to just be like, oh, and yeah. I ain't got it in me. I just don't. Yo, this is really, yeah, I don't think they're humans, child. They can't be. I don't know. They can't be. I don't think they're not sentient beings. They're not, because in order to be a human, you have to feel. You have to. That's a part of being sentient. How else are you going to be able to open your gifts? You need to be sentient first. And if you're not a sentient being and you can't feel, how you going to adapt to your gifts? they mad at you for your gifts because you can adapt. You know what's up. You know what you need. They upset at you for that because you can feel. They can't feel. They mad at you because they can't feel. They hate the fact that you can feel. They know that you felt the abuse and you wanted to do something differently about it. They didn't care. They wanted to get you to a point to where you did not feel at all. That's crazy. It's crazy. Curious, agreed. Tiger? Or tiger? Yeah, now they curious about you. trying to figure you out. They can't figure you out. Like, what the, like, that's them to you. What the, and we like that to them. What the, like, we got good reasonable for real. We got real strong, concrete evidence as to why they doing the crazy stuff they doing, for sure. For sure. Because they doing things to hurt people. You know what I mean? We ain't doing that. Oh my God. This is crazy. What else, Spirit? What secret though? Oh goodness. It's like each person is just a glob of just incoherent something. I don't know. It's not there. There's nothing in the mind with these individuals. There's nothing there. It's just nothing there. Like everything's empty within them. Greed. Like they're even greedy to the point that they're willing to pay anything for you to be abused. Like it's deeper than this. It's so deep. It is so deep. It's like deep to the point, like you may even ask yourself, is there even an origin to this? Like the way that some people behave, or you know what I mean? Is there even a beginning to this? Because it's so deep within, embedded in regards to how far a person is willing to go to pull you back into abuse. They're willing to pull you back into the abuse by any means necessary. How you gonna sit here and tell me that's normal? Come on, you can't tell me that. I'm gonna look at you like I'm like may have a little few words for you too, but no, for real, you can't sit here and argue with me with that one. That one you can't. You truly can't. Like what? Child, what the? What is this, bruh? Like for real. This you got health in reverse, man. What the fuck is this? I'm sorry, my mind just go deeper, you know, it's just your health. Something about your health. Got it. Okay. Chaos. Nothing to be embarrassed about. This is a testimony to you turning over a new leaf, moving forward, creating a new chapter the way that you want to create it, and you're living life on how you want to live on your own terms. So this is, I wouldn't look at this as embarrassing. I truly would look at these lessons as blessings, because now that you were able to see it, you know, experience it, unfortunately, not only have you helped yourself, you can help other people that may be going through the same thing. And that's how you make the world actually better, to be honest here. Because if it's more than one person doing the same thing, but doing it in a very healthy manner, you're going to see a change. They don't want you to do that. Or these people here, these family members here. I'll bring it down a bit. Yeah, not too broad out. Yeah, we're gonna stick with family members. Don't go too broad out. But you catching the drift, okay? Yeah, look, that's the honest truth. That's the honest truth. That's the honest truth. All right, let's see what else. What else? Oh, wow. Okay. Okay, so we got the past dates, desperate, support. It was collaboration. So right now they are in desperate need. So they're past their dates, past their due date. Okay? Someone could be pregnant. I didn't mean to say that. I meant to say past their, like eviction. Somebody's getting evicted out their home and they could be pregnant at this moment. And they're coming towards you for support. After they done did all this crazy stuff, child. He even tried to get you set up to be unalived out of here, 6 feet under, child. And they have the audacity with their warped mind to come towards you to ask you for support. What is this? I'm supporting. I'm just going to go to the collective. The collective want to forgive me. The collective ain't go to. I'm just going to go say, hey, collective, hey. Like, this is how this person is really thinking. Like, what is this? Like, what this person is thinking. Like, what? Like, some of y'all may have received, like, spam calls or whatever. What is this? These people is, yeah. Like, is this a taunting game? Like, are we supposed to be taunted or something? What? Tell us. Can you tell us something? Who taunting us? Because this is crazy. This is like a slow torture taunt. I promise you. Who thinks like that? They want to slowly torment you. What? That's below demonic, bro. That's what is that? That's crazy. Like, by any means, like, vultures, vicious. Man, your own family. Your own family, child. And I don't even get you wrong, Keith. I understand completely. I completely understand. I resonate with you. I do. It's a shame, and I'm not speaking just sitting, I'm speaking generally. It's a shame that, you know, you want to have good company and, you know what I mean? You want to entertain or whatever the case may be, and you can't because you don't know who, you know what I mean? Like, people envy you because of your light, because of your energy, for something that was given to you by the divine. Well, how did you get it from the divine? Because you are connected to the divine. If you're connected to the divine, you don't think your light ain't gonna shine? Come on, what we talking about? If you're not connected to the divine, what in the fuck do you think you gonna get, or what you not gonna get? You ain't gonna get no energy. You ain't gonna get no connection because there's no connection to begin with. So, of course, they're gonna be jealous of ya. You're connected to the divine. You get your light from the divine. You get your whatever, your love, your whatever from the divine. You gets it from there. They ain't got it in them. Oh, you pray? You do affirmations? You do mantras? They laugh at that. They laugh at your practice. They weird. Well, why you ain't keeping that same energy now? Where they have to energy now, Karmic? Where's it at now, Stinker Bud? They can't manipulate you anymore. Weaklings. Weaklings. You gotta laugh. But shattered. Their whole identity of not being able to manipulate you, their whole identity of not being able to manipulate you in a very dark way has shattered the way that they see life. You shattered the way that they see life. And it is so scary for them. They are losing their mind, like true facts. They don't know anything else. All they know is one way, one thing. They perfected that one thing to the end, to literally the wheels fell off. Now that the wheels fall off, what's next? They have no backup plan. They don't know what to do. They're desperate. The me, oh my God, I'm sorry. They're coming back. I can't do this. I can't. I need you. I need you. I need you. Yeah, pay attention. Pay attention. You shattered. You did. You did. You shattered the way they saw life. And this is why they're blaming you so much for why things are shattered in their life. I take that as a compliment. Hey, you want to see some? The truth. Like, oh, for real though. Like, here go the truth. You want to see something? Stay out my face. Well, then you going to get the truth. Stay out my face. But I'm for real though. And they don't like that. They're like, oh, here she go. Here he go with that damn truth again. Well, stay out my face, heifer. Shit. Well, get this damn truth. They like, you got too much truth. Shut up, shut up. No, you shut up. Stop doing what you doing. You surrender. When you stop, I'ma stop. Heifer. Yeah, man, they coming back. Collective, please. Please don't go, girl. You ruined my whole world. That's them having ass. New Kids on the Block head having ass. That's them. Tell me you stay. Leaving voicemails and shit on your guy, leaving songs. Get the hell off my damn phone, heifer. Leaving love songs and shit on your damn voicemail. You gonna get your stupid ass off my shit. Talk about something. Let's take a long walk. Yup, the stanker bus stanky. Yo, who is that? Let me see. You said the stanker but stanker. Who is that? The Devery? I never see you here before. Yo, y'all play. Anywho, so trap is in reverse. They can't trap you. They can't trap you with love songs, all that weird stuff. So basically nothing works. And they're like, oh my God, they can't take it. Because they know they're in trouble. And they know that if they come back to you, so here's the plan. They want to come back to you to establish a rapport, or just more so like picking up on like old times. Like, you know, sometimes you may kind of disconnect from a friend, and it was like you can tell the difference between a genuine friend that you may disconnect from because, you know, life happens, or, you know, you maybe change your number, whatever the case may be. But if they were to come back around, you were willing to accept them in that kind of way, versus someone that just kind of like dipped off the face of the earth and you're trying to figure out like, yo, what happened? Or it may come off as weird, you know what I mean? So in that kind of way. So they're trying to come back in as if nothing happened, and, you know, oh, hey, oh, I ain't seen you in a while. Yeah, but all the time they doing all that weird stuff behind the scene. You gotta watch people like that, child. You really do. You gotta watch people like that. Yeah, look, deja vu. Yeah, they trying to come back in and do it again. Yeah, spirit is on them. Spirit is really on it. Yeah, but you know because you are connected for sure. Yeah. So it says dreams come true, and it's in reverse here. So they're assuming, or they're dreaming, or they're wishing that when they come back towards you, that everything is just going to be a-okay. But they're in for a rude awakening here because you're aware of their plan here, and now that you are aware of their plan, there's nothing that they can do because now they're guilty, and now because they're guilty, they're going to start to panic because they're not going to know what else to do if all they've done was the thing that they've done to land them in the position that they're in. So they're going to self-destruct or self-sabotage themselves, and all you have to do is literally just sit back and watch. The timer is on and it's almost at the end, like real true facts. Once someone's exposed, they show their true colors, they show their true hand. All you gotta do is tell the truth. If it ain't true, you ain't gotta act up. You ain't gotta act crazy. People say weird stuff about me all the time. I'm like, oh, okay, somebody called me a damn She-Hulk on here. It ain't bothered me. I thought that was actually cute. I could do something like that for Halloween. Shoot, you just gave me a new costume idea. So you see how I just transmute that energy into something good? It don't bother me. But with that there, yeah, this person, it's bothering them. They can't take the heat. They won't be able to do what we do. They wouldn't be able to do what we do. So you really don't have to do anything. Literally, just watch. They gonna go on. They gonna act. They gonna start babbling. They gonna start talking bad about you. They gonna draw more attention to them. That's what they want. And then they think because they're drawing attention to their crowd or their powwow, whatever the case may be here, they thinking that there's good energy, but they just watching, and the people that's watching them is really watching them self-destruct. And in this time of age, you know, people don't care about no other people unless it's about themselves. Hey, that's just the way the world is. I mean, I care. I love people. I'm on here helping. I'm always on here, you know. But for some or for most, people will just bypass it and just be like, okay, they will watch this person self-destruct. And that's the karma here. This person is going to self-destruct and no one is going to, oh, okay, that's another one. I promise you it's going to be just like that. Because of all these different things that this person is doing here. The spell work here. Like, you work with the collector's family? This is weird. Yeah. They're depressed and they homeless. Isn't this something about, didn't I say something about due date? Or they're past their due date. Yeah, I said they're past their due date, so they could be pregnant. And then I also said eviction. So, and this came up again, depression, homeless. They're depressed and they're homeless. Or they're on the verge of doing that or being that here. So they're trying to come back here to see when is a good time to have a conversation, but they're nothing but bad luck. Yeah, they're nothing but bad luck here. I'm telling you. But they are nothing but bad luck. Yeah, you gotta sit this one out. Or it's highly advised to sit this one out. Oh, Rosa, that's cute. Let me. That's cute. Happy weekend. Yeah, man, this is some crazy stuff, man. Your siblings was involved. This is some crazy stuff. That self-hate is deep. To have parents, and then for these parents to have kids, and you have these kids to instill hate. Hate is hate. Hate is crazy of any kind, but to have hate against your own so-called family is crazy. That's so crazy to me. For someone that you considered family, and for them to pretend in this manner, it's so repulsive. That's the man. You really can't find the words to express how crazy this is. it's what? Look, I just cut the deck. This is crazy. You gotta laugh, cause like, dang, shoot, maybe that was some of what you guys just had. No, say that again. Hold on. Maybe you guys only had your laugh to get you through. Could be a Libra. You could be. They could be. I'm telling you, fam, man. Oh, goodness gracious. So it could be a Libra in the family, or a Libra worked with the family. This is some crazy stuff, child. I ain't never, my spirit told me keep working with the petty deck. They're cold-hearted. They're a liar. Wow. They on drugs. Fake Empress that did not want you to have a spiritual awakening. And it was heavy candle magic here. Drug use on fake Empress. This fake Empress was on drugs here. And I feel like for some of you guys, a very small few of you guys, if you were smoking weed or smoked weed before, your weed was laced. It was laced by your friend. It was given to... So what I'm hearing is that you may have smoked with your ex. And if you did, that's cool. We ain't no judgment. Your ex was getting their supply from this frenemy here. And they lace your weed with something. That's crazy. Yeah, a toxic family was so happy. A toxic family happy that somebody's like is down. That's crazy. That's so crazy. They're in legal matters. Listen to me. A toxic family and a friend is in legal. Yo, Brett, that's... Man, I love the way spirit be. That can no longer bully you. The secrets are no longer secrets. I said this was the end of the end of the end. It's what I said earlier. Wow, this is crazy. Yeah. Yeah, unloyal, the secret, or it's not a secret that this person was unloyal to you. And everybody is going to be turning on this person. Everybody, including the family that got with them to do something towards you. And wanted you confused. This is crazy. They wanted you confused. Wow. All right, y'all, I get it. Drugs are bad. Okay. All right, y'all. Golly. Are y'all bots? God dang. We get it, boo. Shit. No, drug. Okay. Golly. Sheesh. All right, we got Leo. We get it, y'all. We get it. I promise. I promise we get it. All right, look. So we got dangerous. So there are Leo that's in dangerous activities here, or there's a Leo that could have got you into or try to get you into illegal activity. So however that resonates, okay? So I ain't stressed out. Why are you stressed out? How you stressed out about the thing that you did? That you intentionally did. How you stressed out about the result? You did it. Literally, you did it. Yeah, you did it. Karmic, you did it. But you don't like the result. Then why did you do it in the first place? If you know that was not a sure proof way of winning in a good way, why would you do that? Because you know it wasn't good. So now that it backfired in your face, you're upset that it backfired in your face? The chance was 50-50. And if you're taking the chance to do something in a very negative way, why would you think you'll get a 100% chance of winning? See, that's the thing about people. They want to always cheat something or someone. They always feel like the person that they're attempting to cheat, they want to give the illusion that they're getting most or they're getting everything of it, while at the back end they're just getting a little bit. That's wrong. That's wrong. That's what they want you to perceive it to be. But you don't even look at life like that. You know, you look at life as a reciprocal thing, a balance of things. They look at life at 90% and 10% and whatever, whatever. And I'm just talking about an energy. I'm not talking about like money or anything, just more so just the energy or the exchange, right? The exchange or connection between two people is what I'm more speaking about. Um, okay. Um, Dang, I lost my train of thought. I hate when that happens. Let me see. Where I stopped at, y'all. Help me out. Let me drink some water. What? I don't know where you get your information from. Okay. Thanks. Thank you, Kimberly. Okay. Anywho. Okay. So, yeah, stressed out. So, there's a Leo that's stressed out because they're in dangerous waters here in regards to what they decided to do. Yeah, they gambled and they failed. Energetic change. All right, let me stop looking at the comments because I still want to read. All right, so we have a narcissist here that is suffering in silence, and the last sign that came out was Leo here. So again, there's a Leo here that's in dangerous waters or illegal activity here, and they're very stressed out here because they're finally getting caught, basically. Okay, they're finally getting caught, and they can't take that. They don't understand why they're getting caught. They don't understand why. What the? Really? Karmic? Oh, gosh. Oh, if you don't go sit down somewhere, child. Now they agree. What you agree for? What is going on with these people? They weird. Yeah, you in your bag, and it can be spiritually, mentally, financially, however, whatever leads work with you, okay? Whatever leads. But I'm going to end right there, and I'm going to get to these letters here. But overall, this read here was very, very interesting in regards to just the way people think when they're trying to, like, cause some form of a, you know, some kind of a force of oppression or something on you, because it's just, wow, just crazy. It's just crazy that they get mad that you find out that that's who they are. Like, how are you going to get mad at me for me finding out who you truly are? Wouldn't you want people to know who you truly are? Not so. Well, how are you out here boasting that you authentic, and then we finally see your authentic self after we had to pry through that MF for to see your authentic self, and now you mad at us because we see you authentically for who you truly are. Make it make sense. But they out here saying they authentic. And I'm like, all right, well, let's see. Okay. We waiting and they awkward as hell here. They look weird as hell out here in their awkward state. And they got a nerve to say, man, these people are something else. Oh, somebody said they want to tear the Tims. What? Not the Tims. No, not the Timbs. Somebody said they gonna tear down the Timbs. Not the Timbs. Nah, bruh. What the Timbs do? Yeah, they're authentically karmic. Straight facts. 100% facts. They are authentically karmic. What is wrong with that? Like, let's talk about it. What is wrong with being authentically karmic in the perspective of a karmic's eyes or point of view? They don't want people to see the real them. Why not? Because it's going to scare them away. Well, let's have a thought here, shall we? If it's going to scare you, or if you think that your true nature is going to scare someone, how about you fucking change it, heifer? How about you change it then, heifer? So that way, when you finally show up authentically, hopefully in a good way, and you show the side that you want, that's coming out here, hopefully it's good because you decide that you want to change the dynamic in your life. Getting mad at us for knowing who they are authentically. Ain't that something, child? I don't want you to see that real me. Well, why not? Why not? Because you're going to tell. Ain't we supposed to? I really feel like we talking to gremlins for real, for real. Like, for real, for real. Okay. I really feel like we be talking to gremlins because what the actual? Okay. Like, what? You gotta be shitting me. These karmics is shitting me. What? You said what now? And you be like, wait, that don't make sense, but that make perfect sense. That's the crazy part right there. That's the crazy part right there. It's not supposed to make perfect sense, but it do. It do. Yeah, these karmics are like toddlers. They're like, oh my God. It's like, come, stop. Get your, you dealing with toddlers, bruh. For real. For real. That was funny. Somebody eating marshmallows or Rice Krispie treats, Lucky Charms. That was it. Lucky Charms. Someone's just picking out all the cereal and eating the mushrooms. The mushrooms, or maybe somebody on mushrooms. Oh, okay. Let me get out your business. Okay. Oh, okay. Let me get out your business. Okay, now. Someone is going to Zimbabwe. You could be from Zimbabwe. And don't talk about that mushroom stuff. Y'all leave that alone, okay? Y'all mind y'all business with that one, okay? Somebody's getting wed or somebody's getting married on Wednesday or next Wednesday. Congratulations. Oh, congratulations. Or you could be getting engaged on Wednesday, either or, okay? Someone loves Wiz. I think his name is Wiz. He's saying black and yellow. I believe his name is Wiz. Wiz Khalifa, I'm sorry. Someone loves when it's very dewy outside. You like the mist or you like that type of environment. It gives you like a story. I'm hearing storybook teller vibes. I know y'all not interested. I know, boo. I know, boo. You got to remember there are many different walks of life that are here and some are just waking up. So you got to remember that, okay? It's more people that are like awakening to what people are doing. So you got to give grace to the ones that are waking up. But I understand that, I completely get it. So, all right. So somebody watching Boy Meets World. Someone has a Pacifica. Someone's last name could be Nelson. Someone's listening to the rock, Ciroc. Someone's drinking Ciroc. You may love Ciroc. You like the rock boys, Rockaware, Rockaware, Rockaware. That's Jay-Z. Someone loves Jay-Z. Someone loves Jay-Z. Love, 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 love Jay-Z. Or you could be a distant family of Jay-Z or a distant cousin of Jay-Z. Because New York is here too, and he's from the Mercy Projects. That's very specific, very specific. You could be listening to Sierra, like her songs, Goodies. I'm hearing Whoa or Oh, I think the name is Oh with Ludacris. Someone's eating watermelon or you're growing watermelon. Someone's going to get their x-ray back because everything is going to be fine. Someone lives on the Pacific area. Someone's name is Nadine. All right, last round. Someone is very punny when they speak. Your name could be Pun or your nickname could be Pun. You have a very strong nose. Someone has a very, very strong nose. I'm hearing the word Vespa. Vespa. V-E-S-P-A. V-E-S-P-A. I'm hearing Veep. V-E-E-P. I don't know if I said this. Pauline. Diane. Sean. S-H-A-U-N. Ceviche. I'm hearing Zinc. I'm hearing Santa Morte. Oh, okay. So if you work with Santa Morte, okay, you'll figure it out. I just heard you'll figure it out. So if you work with Santa Morte, you'll figure it out. That's what I was told to say. You'll figure it out. Someone's name is Jahid. Somebody's from Saudi Arabia. Someone's from DC. Someone's from Maryland. Someone is from Hawaii. Someone loves hibiscus tea. Someone's name is Giovanni. Someone got to go to the motor vehicle department. You got to get a new license or so. You're gonna find out somebody has something wrong with their bones, like a chronic something with their bones, chronic bone pain or something like that. It could be a Sagittarius. Someone's name is Adam, Sandra, Sandy. Someone's name is Verena, Victor. Someone's name is Sam, Samantha, James with the G, G-A-M-E-S. Hey, that's how I saw it and that's how I heard it. So someone's name could be James with the G. I wonder how that was for real. Knowing games, oh my God, it's James. But that's how they said it, James, G-A-M-E-S. That's how they pronounce it. That's how they want it pronounced. Games for them is James. I do have Greg here, actually. I'll show you. G-R-E-G. Yep, Greg. I'm hearing Santana. I'm hearing Pennsylvania. I'm hearing CPAP. I'm hearing Do It for the Vine. I'm hearing Puerto Rico. I'm hearing Greenwich sandwiches, and then I'm hearing Greenwich Valley. I'm hearing ranch dressing. hot wings or chicken wings. I'm hearing medieval. I'm hearing Geraldine, Thomas, Tamika, Tamika, Tamika. I'm hearing the word Siddhartar. I keep hearing that. I think that's the second time I've mentioned that before, I believe. Siddhartha. I'm hearing prenup, North Vegas or north of Vegas, a medical doctor, MVAC or DVAC, MVAC or MedVac. I for MedVac. Is that for your heart, I believe? MedVac. Someone loves Deodoras. Someone loves playing Pac-Man. Someone's listening to Yellow Man, Beanie Man. Someone's listening to a group called The Police. Someone's name is Susan, Suzette. Someone's name is Asia. I'm hearing vehicular. Vehicular homicide. That's what I heard. Vehicular homicide. What is that? Okay, I'm not going to tap into that. I'm hearing vapes. Oh, yeah. Y'all better not be fighting in my comments. Oh, no. For real. Somebody could be from Suriname. Someone's studying for the GRE. Someone's studying to get their, what do you call that? Their truck license, CDL. Oh, who is Bus Chop? Hold up. Let me block Bus Chop. Don't nobody care. Why are you so angry, child? Did you eat today? God damn it. Did you eat heifer? Bye, Bus Chop. Anywho, so angry. Did you get damn. 12th house. Virgo. Venus. You know there's always the hungry bellies that be coming over here in full force. Rawr, I'm hungry, feed me. And that's what they want, energy. I ain't got no energy for you, heifer. I ain't got nothing for you, stinker butt, okay? I ain't got nothing for you. So you can't, I'm black. I know I'm black. I know I'm damn beautiful. Yep, I love playing with colors. I look damn good because I feel good and I feel great. So you can't tell me nothing. I'm a woman. I have 4 beautiful babies that came from this beautiful body of mine. You can't tell me anything about myself, boo. I'm so confident in myself. When you even say something, I look at you like, you talking to me, boo? Oh, okay, that's all you got. Yeah, so you can't do nothing to me, boo. Okay, all right now, let's keep going. We got Sagittarius, actual Sagittarius in the first house. Okay. Timothy, you better let them know, bro. Let them know, Timothy, for real. Timothy is like an OG in this thing. Let them know, boy. Shoot. You can't hurt my feelings, thinker, but 11th house, Taurus, actual Taurus. Okay. Sun sign, dang. Cancer, 2nd house. Okay, Virgo, 11th house in the moon. Okay, one more time. So this is Uranus, Scorpio, 4th house. Okay, ooh, that was a lot. All right, so we have Capricorn, Gemini, Pisces, Leo, let's do 4 more. Capricorn. Libra, 2 more. Gemini, 1 more. Sag. Okay, so if that resonated with you guys, that was very long, but it was needed. Okay, so if that resonated with you guys any way, shape, or form, please feel free to like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and don't forget you can still get your copy of your book on Amazon.com. I am going to post a new post after I get off of here on the community tab, and then also on Facebook as well too. Okay, so if you're I may do readings later, we'll see. But if you want a personal reading, I'm also open for personal readings today as well too. Okay, so if you want a personal reading, just reach out to me and then we can do it in that way. All right, so if it resonates with you any way, shape, or form, please feel free to like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Till next time, see ya, bye bye. And thank you for the super chats. I really appreciate it. Smooches.